This newer updated version of Companion Hunter definitely feels a lot better, and I actually climbed a lot with this thing in Top Legends, and it felt super fun and fresh. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about this deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against it. If you find the video helpful, a like and a subscribe would be appreciated, and don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, where I do my best to show you fresh new top decks. But now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and I saw people in Top Legend were testing this thing out, and a few cards definitely stand out, like something like Tolvir Carver, as well as Exotic Houndmaster. The cool thing about Tolvir Carver is it's gonna allow it to drop things like Roam Free, or Call of the Wild, or heck, even Talia, Brawl, or even Neri for a lot cheaper than you're supposed to, and a lot sooner than you're supposed to. So that is gonna give you a lot of extra flexibility, so you can be doing a lot bigger, better things. The other really cool card here would be the Exotic Houndmaster, and even though the hero power turning into discounting and giving extra attack to a beast in your hand, making it not a very amazing thing, it is gonna be effectively fishing out the migrating Elec a lot more often for you, and playing this guy on curve definitely is very good for you. Other than that, we also have ourselves a couple of Sands of Time with which you could technically discover extra tame pets, or basically anything else you might need from other classes, but for the most part you definitely use it to discover a hunter spell, and namely the tame pet, or things like Confront the Tolvir, let's say. As for the rest of the deck, not much else has really changed. The deck is still bugged, and if you amp up your animal companions above 10, weird stuff happens, like if you buff it once above 10, one of the 10 mana options disappears. If you buff it twice, you see two options from the 10 mana cost and one drop, and after that I don't even know what happens, but yeah, I'm literally speechless how something like this passes Q&A for Blizzard. Like, has nobody literally ever amped up their animal companion above 10, and they literally called it a tested deck? Like, we've seen problems like this before, guys. Like, I don't know how this thing is passing, but apparently it does. Either way, going through the cards, we have a couple of Raptor Nest Nurses, which is a pretty good card because it's a nice one-drop that gives you extra value, including the option of actually getting yourself an extra tame pet some of the times. And it's also a minion you're gonna get to repeat with the help of Tolvir. With Sands of Time, again, you get to be repeating it, and you get to have yourself some hunter spells again. The tame pet, absolutely amazing, especially with the card draw. The tracking is super important, so you can be fishing out your important animal companion amping cards. Wound Prey is also pretty important, so you don't fall on the board too much. And also, again, it's an amazing spell to be repeating with Tolvir. Like I said, Exotic Houndmaster is going to be fishing out your migrating Elec. You don't have any other beasts in the deck, so the second one might end up being empty, but it's still kind of worth it. And this is literally the only 2-drop in the deck, so it's very important to be looking for it in the mulligan. Confront the Tolvir, also pretty amazing, even with just a few 1-drops already in it. If one of them is tame pet, it would be an okay thing to be doing as soon as turn 3, but obviously loading it up with a little bit more 1-drops would be a lot more beneficial. The Migrating Elec, absolute amazing cards, a free for a beast with a taunt on it at least. Not the top tier stats we're looking for, but the effect is definitely worth it. Neri of the Creator can also be amazing, like you can literally play this guy on turn 4 with a single tame pet and you're still gonna be happy. We also have the Sylvanas sisters here with Illyria, with Sylvanas, with Verisa, and Verisa is the least important out of the lot. Captain Illyria goes second, and if you have a say in it, Sylvanas goes third for a lot of extra damage. Discovering extra spells from Hunter would be nice for you to, again, try to find yourself a tame pet or confront the Tolvir, or at least some other good 1-drop spells. The Tolvir Carver, like I said, is a pretty cool card in here. You could be discounting all sorts of different things, but the main culprits would be Call of the Wild, Roam Free, Talia, Brawl especially, and worst case scenario, maybe Neri of the Creator. Xavius is also in here, which can discover you some interesting outcomes with Dark Gifts on him. The Spirit Speaker can be amazing as well. You could be doing this guy a lot sooner, like even as soon as turn 4 if you've amped up the hero power 2 or 3 times already. Doing this guy on turn 4 gives you to discover one of the good 6-drop beasts, and some of them are definitely a lot better than others. Brawl Bear Mantle is also pretty good. You could, again, tempo him around turn 5, 6, 7 if you have the coin, even as soon as turn 5, to get yourself a couple of extra beasts if you already amped it up a little. Talia on curve can be amazing if you're not against super aggressive decks. Roam Free, don't forget this amps up your animal companions by 2, so again, be careful with the bug. As soon as the bug gets fixed, you're not gonna have to play around this crap so much, but until then, try not to be going above 10 mana beasts, because that really could cost you games, as you're about to see against the warrior. And last but not least, we have Call of the Wild, which summons all 3 animal companions, and if you already already have Talia activated, this means it's gonna summon the free animal companions and then a second copy of one of them. You don't get to say which one, but there's that. And don't forget the roam free also gives you choose one animal companion to summon, so it could be amazing even on tempo. Even though the stats right now don't support this deck to be that amazing, I really do believe it is coming down to a skill issue, and you really need to know what kind of beast you're looking for on the different breakpoints. And there really is some absolute heavy hitters on some of these breakpoints for sure. Like even on 4 mana you could be getting yourself a 5/5, which is definitely not that amazing if we gotta be completely honest, but there are some options is what I'm trying to say. For 4 mana, King Maluk could be okay-ish. You could also go for Razadier, but for the most part you definitely want to be amping up a little bit more than 4 mana. At 5 mana, things like Garishiwas could be actually decent. Depending on the matchup, Lake Thrasher could be amazing, like if it's on an empty board against an aggro druid, God knows this guy's gonna be amazing. Reanimated Pterodax could be an option you could be picking, just for the sake of getting yourself a little bit of lifesteal. The Witchwood Grizzly can be absolutely amazing, like turn 4, 3/12 on the board with Taunt. Can't say no to that. On the 6 drops, the Ankylodon can be pretty good. The Bone Chill Stegodon's okay. The Evergreen Stag is a good option. Terror Ring Ravager can be pretty decent as a tempo play. Can't say no to Tyrannogill. On 7 mana, things really do amp up with things like Mountain Bear. That can be pretty huge. And the Mythical Terror is one of the few ways you actually get to heal pretty reliably with this deck. So definitely don't skip on turn 7 potentials if you're against aggressive matchups and you're in need of healing. Moving up to the 8 manas, we have Asphyxodon, Atlasaurus. The Metal Strider is also a good option. Perennial Serpent. And let's not forget even freaking Great Dracorex, which is absolutely gonna be wrecking any aggressive board-centric deck. With the 9 drops, things are not that amazing, but we do have Dread Leviathan as a last-ditch resort taunt. Goldring can literally win you the game if you already have a few minions on the board. Croc Crater King can be also very helpful, and Anara can also be super lit. Same can be said for Seismopod. Ursoc is just a thick boy, so there's that. And last but not least, we also have the 10 drops, with Agamagam being the worst out of the lot, but it's still decent stats. The Omen is very important, and Tortola is gonna be game-breaking for a lot of matchups, so amping up to 10 mana and slapping a Tortola would be winning you the game on the spot against most matchups. So yeah, having the information about all of these bad boys definitely is gonna help you big time when deciding when and where you should be Spirit Speakering or heck even Roam Freeing. So this is one of the skill testing aspects of this deck. Definitely don't sleep on it. For the matchups, we can go to similar decks right now, which are not doing that well. And here's the interesting part. Animal Companion is actually cut out of Animal Companion Hunter, so that is actually kind of insane. Here's another similar variant with the Railer. I guess we can check this one because it's a little bit bigger win rate at least, so let's give it a check. But yeah, the matchups definitely don't look too great on paper, but in reality, I think you can do much more than this. Aggro Druids might be a little bit too quick for you, same as Face Hunters. Bubble Pally and Silverhand Pally also look pretty negative, as well as Herald Shaman. And same can be said for Dragon Warrior and Herald Warrior, so it's kind of crazy I climbed as well as I did with this deck, but the reality is such. As for the mulligan, going first, definitely look for the Raptor Nest, for the Tame Pet, Tracking's fine, Womb Prey depending on the matchup, Exotic Houndmaster absolutely important. Straight out holding out to the Alec if you don't have the Houndmaster already is not bad. And holding on to 1 or 2 of the sisters, also not the worst idea. If you're curving well, you could even consider the Tolvir. On the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff. Hold on to the good 1-drops, the Exotic Houndmaster, the Alec. A few of the Sylvanas sisters can make sense depending on the matchup, and curving into Tolvir or heck even Xavius might also be worth it. And in some slower matchups, you could consider either Brawl or Talia. Definitely would be a good idea to be getting a curvy Talia, that's for sure. All around, that's it for the deck. Definitely not that cheap. But if you got yourself the new class sets, the most of the other cards are definitely not that hard to get. Most of them are free right now, so all around not that expensive either. I hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. But now let's check out some of my games on my road to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
King Crush!
The Young Wolf.
The forest fights back.
Could be aggro. Still. Looking good. This guy's slow. This guy's slow though.
My will shall lead us to victory. Let none falter.
Definitely happy with this.
Sisters, let none arrow shall strike down our foes. Let none survive. Falter. Return to the wild, my friends.
Live the full life. Did what it came here for. Okay, finally this thing shows related cards, that helps. Alrighty, let's make him big. Let's make him chunky. Ooh, let's make him chunkier. That's a turn 7 play. See what we get. Not the worst.
Flawless craftsmanship.
I could still wait a turn though.
Let none
I'll allow him to make the trade. Wouldn't mind top decking the 7-drop right about now. Ah, you piece of piss. I mean, no, I'm going for this, man. Like, fuck it. It's way too good. We already played the guy, so let's do it.
let none survive.
Looks good to me. Would have been even better getting another 7-5, but it is what it is. Where did I learn the Hearthstone? In university. What do you mean, man? University did that for me. See what the 7-drops are. You got a couple of bears, call it a play.
Come to me, friends.
It's not guaranteed the second one's gonna be a bear. See? keep it. +1 on everything is good enough. Let me get rid of this for God knows what reason. 7 mana free. Well, we did a 5/6, so it was 7 mana 8/9. Please don't do too much bullshit. This board is sticky. You bloody bullshitter. Bro. Bro up. Well, that's something. There you go. Goldrun me, dude. Goldrun me, dude. Boop. Oh, you like the bullshit, do ya? Here, have a taste of my bullshit. How'd that bullshit feel? Not so good bullshit now, is it? He does not like to get bamboozled, I can tell you that much. Likes bamboozling, though.
King Crush versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Okay. Against the warrior. Let's just toss this crap. Skill diff, guys, skill diff. The diffest of skill. If I find tame pets, I can literally play this on turn 3 if I feel like it, but we have a better turn 3 already. Here's another one. Ooh, that can be nice. Tame me, dude. You motherfucking bitch. That's just tame with extra steps, yeah? That is tame with extra steps. Let's hold on to that then. Tame him sideways. Call it a wild waiting room. There's the tame. Random 7/7 out of Spirit wouldn't be too bad. But nah. Oh man, I was using that. How dare you? Look at him go, though. Look at him go, though. There's that 7/7 I was talking about, but nah. Got bigger fish to fry. None of the good stuff. Next try I can do this into that if I feel like it. Another 12 here, you say? See what this do. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I like that. Bro, what the fuck, game? I literally... Dude. Could even consider going for the Mountain Bear right now. Healing back to full. Mean. I could clear. No, I can't even clear with that. I'm just gonna get the bear, man.
Come to me, friends.
Let me just get that sweet bear of mine. If I get another spirit speaker, I'd be happy to go for the healing doggo, but not like this. Problem is he has the torch. But he will not be connecting phase for a while. That was lucky as shit. Both. Oh no, that was pretty bad for him actually. This gives me another elephant if I had one. Draw beast, fuck me, man. Could just amp up with this, gives me a lot of card draw. Okay, I get the discount there right now. Heck cab. These are not the worst.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't I be happier with this next turn? Probably.
Nature embraces us.
In that case, I'm doing this, and next turn we got ourselves some good old Tortola. Shit. I'm fucking dead. No? Okay. Okay. Sitting at 6. 8. I don't think so, Roki. I don't think so, man. I forgot. I forgot we already upgraded it. I'm an idiot. Well, I guess I'm doing this, but we're not happy about it. Macaque. That's so stupid, dude. Not to mention the rigged shit that didn't give me the only one I wanted. Not to mention that. I literally forgot this amps it up. I don't even know if how the bug works right now, man. Like, it's so stupid. If I upgrade it again, it could give me 1-drops too. It is diabolical.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Yeah, but not all 1-drops. I'm not that on board, but I'm pretty dead. Look at this, only 2 options. That is literally the dumbest shit I've seen today. Look at this fucking nonsense. If he doesn't have damage, by the way, we have lethal, but he fucking has damage. Such a stupid game, dudes. Such a fucking stupid game. That was literally a win for us. That was literally a fucking win for us, but... Quality, am I right? Can you explain to me, like I'm a fucking idiot, how is this passing Q&A, guys? In what world do you play Animal Companion Hunter and Q&A and you don't go over 10 fucking companion levels? How the fuck did that happen, dudes? Tell me. How does this pass any fucking Q&A? Sure, old buddy, old pal. Surely.
For my kingdom and my people.
Against the Hunter again. King of War. Probably face. Wouldn't keep that. Not in this economy, chat. Not in this economy. Won my raptor nest.
Job's done.
Okay, we in the mirror. We mirroring. What? Interesting. What an odd thing to do. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I literally don't know how that passes anything. How the fuck does that happen, Chief? Yeah. I knew I should have bought that Deathwing. See, he did it. He's probably playing without the bug. Thank you for the follow, Crimson. Did not miss me with that shit. Shit. Hey, happy to hear, man. Happy to have you. Funny how he coins then decides what he top decks, but sure.
Time grows short.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world.
Let's load it up nicely. Or do this. This turn, let's do this. Get ourselves this thing.
Give me your paw.
Okay, next turn I get to play 2 or 3 1-drops, and turn after we be wild and maybe add another 1-drop. We shall see. We shall see. Oh. What are you doing, stuff, bro? Oh, didn't realize this thing has 2 health. Not a 1-drop. These are pretty whatever, but might as well give me card draw later. Another Tammy boy that can actually do it.
Give me your paw.
Gonna be overdrawn, but who gives a fuck? Suffering from the good stuff. I could just go with Call It a Wild without upgrading. The 8 drops might end up being worse. 7 mana free sounds dumb, but I don't know, I might even not do it. Maybe we see what the 8 drops are and then decide, but let's see what kind of board he gives. He already played Talia, which is not very great for me, if he handles my shit. I do have this thing as well, so I get to amp it up all the way to 10 drops right now. Yeah, we probably chillin'. We are gonna overdraw a lot though, but probably chillin'. This is gonna be a miserable life, by the way. We're gonna be facing each other with a bunch of Tortolas. Sick burn. These are not the dumbest 8 drops. Well, I thought it was a different rush. Nah, fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Welcome to the world. Home in the shadows. Welcome
I
to
prefer
the
drawing my own stuff, but it is what it is. Of course, insta burns that. Insta burns another goodie. Far from the best, that one.
Welcome to the world.
I can't hold anymore.
Yep, the trio witches.
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
The worst burn.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
Come to me, friends.
This match goes to
Okay, that was looking shaky as fuck. Definitely counted as a mistake going for the supply run though. Supply run kinda ruined me there. Cars themselves kinda felt chatty so far. Chatty at best. Double D's. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Let's try like that. Could turn out to be aggro, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Dragon Soul deck win? Yeah. Kinda shocking that Dragon package didn't get any fucking support, given how shit it is, but I guess they thought it'd be landing good. Yeah, it's Mirror for crap. Ulkiorra. Ulkiorra.
All better.
I don't mind that.
There. All better.
And goes for the card draw.
Give me your paw.
None of those.
I remember this place well.
Yes, nasty. None of these are amazing. Let me fuck her off so he doesn't have a good copy target or plus damage shit. Let's try to cut tempo this guy. Oh, he went for a 1-drop? Probably track down. Maybe do some with this guy, and probably not though. Just not good. Could start discounting this guy if nothing better presents itself. Discounted Brawl, not the worst. Not the... Where the tame at though? Where the tame at though?
Flawless crap. Give me your paw.
Could go for the Freezy Boy for when he's trying to get the armor. Although his location is gonna be ready then too, so that's probably gonna end up shit. No more giveaways. Sure. Getting the Garishi is not the dumbest thing in the world. 2 damage AoE is kinda okay. Let me get the Swarmer.
To me, friends.
Give me your paw.
We're way too slow here, like not being able to find Tamepad at all. Feels stupid. Hope we top deck Rome Freem or something. Not getting Talia. So many things are missing. At least we're getting Brawl ready for later, but this kind of looks diabolical. And this is after we thin out the deck with both the frickin' 2 manas. Insane. That's a pretty good Sylvanas boards. Or not.
Time waits for no one.
There you frickin' go. Let's do this then. Same poop. Not bad. Not bad. The pets are pretty good right now, except for the free.
Give me your paw.
Okay.
Go forth on swift wings.
Uh-oh.
Thine hatred cannot be
Random ball sacks go.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Nice immune. Piece of shit.
My hand is too full.
Funny. Well, that could have gone better for him, that's for sure.
Time waits for no one.
Not a huge fan of the companion right now. Could fill up the board with this guy. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
Job done.
Nice. But that I like. If he snaps off Brawl, he's gonna come back. Raising trap for a potential 6/6. There we go.
Kneel before the strength.
Could snipe it off with the hero power though. Well, missed me with that shit.
Time waits for no one. My hand is too
Sick burn, by the way. I'm no burn expert, but would've used sunscreen for that. Very done. Could go for Sylvanas for 6 damage. I like that. Or I could just go for a 10 drop. If it doesn't give me the Wind Fury though, I'm deep shit. This is Sylvanas, man.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory. Sisters, my
This is Sylvanas and it's not even close. What am I even looking for? I guess more Call of Wilds or some shit. None of these matter much.
sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Unleash them.
This guy makes me infinity, which is nice. Kill. I guess it's time we go for the tenors.
Let none falter. Ah,
Unleash the beast.
let none survive. Let none hide.
Alrighty, bud. Balls in your court. Ball sacks in your court, my guy. Music is fire.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Now does look like Concealed with extra steps, but let's see it. Cool story, boob. Is it worth buying the mini set? Dust-wise and card-wise, yeah. Card power-wise, not really, but it's definitely worth having the cards so you don't open them from your other Cataclysm packs. Aside from that, the power level definitely could have been better, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna buff it, like no way in hell they're gonna leave it like that.
Time waits for no one.
No way in hell the first class set is gonna be this floppy dick. Go back the way you came.
Fall silent! Fall silent!
Unleash the beast!
I don't have lethal, believe it or not.
Let none survive!
Which one is gonna happen first? The summon. So this was a lethal out potential, by the way. Well, in this case... I don't know, man. I'm just doing this for the sake of... clearing some stuff. That was a 33% chance of lethal there if I got the Omen instead of this Agamagan. We would have had lethal there with the Rusher. But at this point, I don't know what's the point of wasting his time and mine. Ain't nobody got past that bull. That's portal law wall. That's annoying. Color me impressed. You actually got through it, yeah?
Time waits for no one.
Would you look at that? I was gonna get through the rest of them, though. What about the next one, though? Homeboy.
Return to the wild, my friends!
Come to me, friends.
Welcome to the world.
Not getting a Tortilla here was kind of sketchy. Not that he should be having any way of actually connecting me for that kind of damage, but he does have the +5 in there after all. And the return back to hand bullshit. Probably should have just gone with Call of the Wild. Like, imagine right now if he gets a thick charge minion out of that.
Almost out of cards.
Our tunnels run.
Imagine if that thing had charge. Still dead in it. He is resisting, I'll give him that. Resisting sideways.
Hearts for no one.
I guess I get to play it again, but I don't wanna. Okay, this is exactly full. I do this. I mean, I didn't even need to do that. Could have had the one extra damage, because this always summons all three, and then the extra. Needed that anyway. That was one of the games ever. Kinda funny, kinda funny. Deck feels super solid, by the way. Yeah, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. You, guildmate, you.
I've made a study.
Thoughts on the class sets overall? You can check out my new video, but all around, piss poor. Waiting for the class sets to get released, guys. What can I say? We are waiting for the class sets to get released. They haven't been released yet. That was just a drill. Yeah, can't complain, bud. Can't complain. Class sets to be released soon. Look at all of these one-drops, yeah? Let's one-drop them sideways. This guy is aggro. This is the hand I'd like. He's not aggro, though. He is aggro. We didn't saw the Acera animation, so let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. He's gonna be sad. He is gonna be sad. Sadness will get involved with his body. Let's see. Are we gonna be fast enough? Fuck. Ooh, that helps. The drain sausage sounds good. Let's drain that sausage of his. Just hope he doesn't buff him up to 3 health. But even if he does, we clear it. For the most part.
Tucked in nice and
Does exactly that. Must feel really good about himself right now.
big yawn. Welcome to the world.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Could have been worse. Ah, now it is worse. Me and my big mouth. Now it is fucking worse.
Return to the wild, my friends. Let none survive.
That was weird. Not that bad. That ain't bad. Shit, dude.
Another survive.
This was a stupid turn. I should have played Neri all along. I forgot we don't have this thing activated. I was thinking about playing it this whole time. Yeah, sounds cool, Tweaks. What'd you build? Huffer Hunter, if I know you well? Is it a Huffer Hunter? Strikes me as a Huffer Hunter. Okay, I got the fucky. This gives double Huffer, by the way. Different warrior deck? What the fuck? Who are you? Double Huffer ain't bad. Double Leok is also pretty good, actually. It's double Leok always, isn't it?
Come to me, friends.
I mean, it's not gonna be double-double. One's gonna be Leok, the other one's gonna be whatever. Yeah, this shit. Gotta push some face damage, because he kind of strikes me as having his Colossus right now. Maybe not. Yeah, let me see what you cooked over there, Twigs. My interest is speaking. Enrage Warrior, what the fuck? Looks interesting, dude. Speaking of interesting, look what I got. This should be lethal.
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
It's one off. One man off.
Nature embraces us.
Sick burn, yeah. Thanks, guy. Leok City, bitch. Leok City, bitch. Oh, look at that. He shot himself. Would you look at that? He shot himself in his natural habitat. We climbing strong with this one, dude. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
King Crush!
Doo-doo. What is up with this, man? Like 4 druids in 7 games. Druid is the big winner out of the mini set, huh? I think I kind of like that. I'd still rather keep this if it's aggro. Not bad. There's the curve. Could be turn 2 captain. Okay, he's slow. So I guess it's not gonna be a turn 2 captain. Druid Stone is real, though. Didn't face a single spell demon hunter.
Welcome to the world.
He's in a hurry.
There, all better.
Curve is looking curvy. Let's call him sideways. None of those, thank you. None of these were amazing. Let's find something better. None of these are good, so fuck him off. And just kill this, leave him with an empty board. Uh-huh. That was a lot of excess damage. Lee didn't get anything too good. See what that spell say.
My instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Could give me another elephant. Another relic. The other beasts are shit though. The untimely death might be good later.
Welcome to the world.
Someone's gotta lead the
Better freeze something actually good.
feed my children.
Could have Marifra on curve. Oh, look at that. Sylvanas would like to know his location. Oh, fuck. Well, there's my freeze target at least.
Big yawn.
Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm such a gamer, guys. Would you look at this gamer move I just did? Never doubted it for a second, chat. The gamer move was not getting doubted. Would you look at that? None of those. That's a nice repeat.
Let none hide.
That was kinda insane. He also had to throw away his Shaldrasil for that. That was visibly upsetting for him. This thing has a lot of one-drops in it, by the way. Druid rages, give him some time. That is so many one-drops, yeah. I'd rather do it right now, so I have some options.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Okay, I'm happy that the other stupid minions are not on board, so I can actually have room to do stuff. It's a nice little 7-drop we possess. Now the question is, do I want to get myself a mama bear out here?
Let none survive.
Come to me, friends.
The answer is, I guess. Next turn we can go for 9 drops.
We cannot yield while
Ah, shit. That's a hot single. Could be a very hot single though, 2 damage AoE and crap. That ain't it. That was dumb. Shaq not dumb. They dumb. Shaq boy doctor.
Big yawn.
Perhaps.
Let none hide.
These are all stupid.
Burn supply.
I make a little bit more room.
Nature embraces us.
Now let's see what we get. Not bad. Not bad. Cool thing about it is it played the top decks, so this thing is active.
Cycle renews.
This thing is radioactive now. He's going for it.
No fate.
Pretty shit dragons this guy got, not gonna lie. Guess we burn the top kick. Cool burn. Well, let me just make room for the big fucks. Is there a lethal out? I don't have a way to kill off the Omen even if I got it. The top decks don't look too top decky. This could give it. I realize we tell ourselves. Fuck it.
Nature embraces us.
Let none survive.
Strike with fury.
Another Call of the Wild, sadly, but another Tortla at least. Problem is, he could have reduced everything to 1 health for attack.
Go forth on swift wings.
Random Firak bullshit go. No way in hell that does much. Not like this, not like this. Order daddy.
I can't win them all.
No, you cannot. That would be preposterous. Well, a lot of druids today. A lot more druids than I would have liked, but Apparently, pretty easy matchup. Look at this nonsense. Climbed, like, slashed my rank in half with Druid. Hunter, I mean. Well, with Druid, I mean, but we played Hunter after all. Nice.